Welcome. We've got some thrilling Arsenal news lined up for you, so stay tuned until the end to catch all the latest updates. And don't forget to leave 300 likes to keep us motivated in bringing you the latest Arsenal updates. Arsenal have been handed a significant boost in their pursuit of Real Madrid's winger Rodrigo as the summer transfer window nears its close. The 24-year-old Brazilian is reportedly free to leave the Spanish capital, with Real Madrid's manager Xabi Alonso favouring other attacking options for the upcoming Club World Cup, despite Rodrigo's inclusion in their La Liga squad to face Osasuna. While Liverpool and Manchester City have also been linked with the £51.9 million rated star, City's hopes have faded after Pep Guardiola ruled out a move for their winger Savinho to Tottenham, effectively closing the door on Rodrigo's potential switch to the Etihad Stadium. According to Spanish journalist Guillem Balague, Real Madrid's initial €100 million valuation for Rodrigo could drop to €60 to €70 million as the transfer deadline approaches, presenting Arsenal with a golden opportunity. Mikel Arteta, keen to bolster his squad, may capitalise on this, especially as the club focuses on offloading players like Reiss Nelson, Alexander Zinchenko, Leandro Trossard, and Fabio Vieira. Stuttgart have shown concrete interest in Vieira, eyeing a loan deal with a potential £17 million buy option, while Zinchenko is attracting attention from Fenerbahce, and Trossard's prospects of joining Aston Villa have improved following Leon Bailey's temporary move to AS Roma. Nelson, meanwhile, could be set for another loan stint at Fulham. Ruben Amorim speaks out on Riccardo Calafiori's after Arsenal win on Premier League. Arsenal kicked off their 2025-2026 Premier League campaign with a gritty 1-0 triumph over Manchester United at Old Trafford on the 17th of August 2025. Riccardo Calafiori's lone strike from a corner proved the decider, though the match wasn't without its drama, sparking a sharp response from Manchester United's gaffer, Ruben Amorim. The clash showcased the storied rivalry between these two English football titans, with Arsenal continuing their recent upper hand over the Red Devils. The Gunners put up a stout defensive show, with Gabriel and William Saliba standing tall like a brick wall, repelling 22 shots from United, 7 of which were on target. Arsenal's shot-stopper, David Raya, was on top form, pulling off a string of cracking saves to keep a clean sheet. Calafiori's second-half header from a set-piece was the match winner, ensuring Arsenal nicked all 3 points under Mikel Arteta's watchful eye. Manchester United, despite bossing 62% of the ball, couldn't find a way through. Their keeper, Altay Bayindir, put in a decent shift but was powerless to stop Calafiori's header. The loss adds to United's recent woes against Arsenal at Old Trafford, where they've only managed one victory in their last 5 Premier League meetings with the North London outfit. Ruben Amorim, Manchester United's manager, didn't mince words post-match, particularly about Calafiori's goal, which he reckoned should have been chalked off for a foul on Bayindir. If VAR was used properly, that's a clear foul. Saliba wasn't going for the ball at all. He pushed Altay, stopping him from moving freely. "It's tough to lose like this, but we've got to move on," Amorim told Sky Sports. He also gave a nod to his side's spirit despite the result not going their way. Amorim insisted his lads had the better of Arsenal in terms of intensity and chances. "We created loads of opportunities and played with real guts, but sometimes football's a cruel game. A set-piece goal changed everything," he added. He also backed Bayindir against the critics, saying the young keeper needs support to build confidence, not just blame for a single moment. On Arsenal's side, Mikel Arteta was chuffed with his team's discipline, especially their knack for making set-pieces count. Old Trafford's always a tough place to come, but the lads showed proper character. Calafiori and Saliba were immense, and this is a cracking start to the season, Arteta beamed. He was quick to add, though, that there's still plenty of room for improvement despite bagging the 3 points. Historically, Arsenal have now scored in their last 11 away matches against Manchester United in the Premier League, a testament to their attacking consistency. Across 243 meetings in all competitions, United lead with 99 wins to Arsenal's 88. Yet, in the last 5 league encounters, Arsenal have come out on top 4 times, signalling a shift in this classic rivalry. This victory gives Arsenal a proper boost as they look to challenge at the top of the table, while Manchester United will need to dust themselves off ahead of their next fixture. Amorim stressed his side would learn from this setback and focus on sharpening their teamwork and finishing. "We've got the quality, but we need to be more clinical in front of goal," he concluded. The match was a proper reminder of the drama and passion that define Arsenal versus Manchester United, with controversy never far away. For Arsenal, it's a statement of intent that they're ready to mix it with the big boys, while United must find their rhythm to chase their ambitions in the 2025-2026 season. Fans can dig into detailed match stats on SofaScore or Footy Stats for a deeper look. £86 million bid prepared for Liverpool, Man City, and Arsenal target amid fierce competition for 119g per a star. Fierce rivalry for La Liga star. As the summer transfer window draws to a close, the race for silverware in the Premier League is already heating up, with clubs scrambling to finalise their squads. Liverpool, Arsenal, and Manchester City are locked in a battle to secure the signature of a coveted La Liga talent. With the season underway, ensuring key signings are wrapped up before the end of August could prove pivotal in the tightly contested race for the Premier League crown. Strong starts for title contenders. The defending champions, Liverpool, kicked off their campaign with a commanding 4-2 victory over Bournemouth on Friday night, setting the tone for their title defence. Meanwhile, Manchester City sent a stern warning to their rivals with a 4-0 thrashing of Wolves. Arsenal, not to be outdone, clinched a hard-fought 1-0 win against Manchester United, a result that could prove crucial come the end of the season. All three clubs have their sights set on the same marquee target, Real Madrid's Rodrigo. Uncertainty surrounding Rodrigo. The future of the Brazilian star has been cast into doubt since Xabi Alonso took the reins at Real Madrid. Rodrigo's role has significantly diminished, particularly evident during the Club World Cup, where he started just one of 6 matches. His limited involvement featuring as a substitute in 2 games for a mere 28 minutes combined has fueled speculation that the forward could be on his way out of the Santiago Bernabeu. Man City lead the charge. Reports from Court Offside suggest Manchester City are preparing a substantial £86 million bid for Rodrigo, comprising £69 million upfront and an additional £17 million in add-ons. However, the competition is described as intense, with both Liverpool and Arsenal still firmly in the race for the 24-year-old signature. Rodrigo's stock has soared since joining Real Madrid in July 2019, amassing an impressive 119 goal involvements, 68 goals, 51 assists, in 270 appearances for the Spanish Giants. Rodrigo's reduced role under Alonso. Under Alonso's management, Rodrigo's opportunities have dwindled. His solitary start in the Club World Cup, coupled with being an unused substitute in 3 matches, has raised questions about his long-term future at Real Madrid. The forward's versatility and proven track record make him an attractive prospect for the Premier League's elite, who are eager to bolster their attacking options. Liverpool's left-wing conundrum. Liverpool's interest in Rodrigo comes in the wake of Luis Diaz's departure to Bayern Munich, leaving a gap on the left flank. While Federico Chiesa has shown promise, particularly with a standout performance against Bournemouth, manager Arne Slot sees him as a key figure for the season ahead. Slot has confirmed that both he and Chiesa are committed to the player's future at Anfield, potentially reducing the urgency to sign Rodrigo. Alexander Isak as a priority. Despite their interest in Rodrigo, Liverpool have also been linked with Newcastle United's Alexander Isak. However, a £110 million bid for the Swedish striker was rebuffed, prompting the Reds to halt negotiations. Slot's vision for the squad includes utilising Hugo Ekitike, who can operate as a number 9 or from the left, offering flexibility in attack. Ekitike's ability to play alongside another striker could further diminish the need for Rodrigo, though a move for the Brazilian remains a possibility. Tactical flexibility at Liverpool. Slot's comments suggest a strategic approach to Liverpool's attacking setup, with Ekitike's versatility providing cover for the left wing vacated by Diaz. The Dutch manager's preference for a fluid front line could see Liverpool prioritise other targets, but Rodrigo's availability at a reported £86 million may prove too tempting to ignore, particularly given his proven quality in La Liga and European competitions. A transfer battle to watch. As the transfer deadline looms, the tussle for Rodrigo's signature promises to be one of the summer's most intriguing sagas. Manchester City's financial muscle gives them an edge, but Liverpool and Arsenal's interest ensures the race is far from over. With all 3 clubs vying for Premier League supremacy, securing a player of Rodrigo's caliber could tip the scales in what is shaping up to be a fiercely competitive season. Thanks for watching Arsenal Time. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to like, share, and leave a comment below. Continue following the Gunners' journey with us, and see you in the next video. Come on, you Gunners!